It's finally time to do the one and only story quest of Kamisato Ayato, the Firmiana Leaf Falls. As you and Paimon pass by Okura Textiles and Kaminos, you bump into two rather familiar people. That's right, it's finally time to do it. But how's everyone doing, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Yeah, today we're doing the Kamisato Ayato story quest. Finally, it's time to do it. I have free time today, so I can do it. The reason is also why I'm trying to do that is because of, I want to finish this one too, Hues of the Violet Garden. But yeah, I need to finish with this Kamisato Ayato story quest, Cypress Custos Chapter Act 1. Yeah, I can start doing that without doing this one, but I'd rather do the story quest first. So, let's just go straight to this quest, and we need to go right down here. Alright. Oh yeah, also, I already have this bad boy Kamisato Ayato. But it would be kind of, it would be weird to using him for this quest. It wouldn't be right? So yeah, I'm just gonna leave him where he is, right? And I'm just gonna use some other characters.
Those two look familiar.
Nope.
Ah, it's Ippei and Shinnojou.
Oh, Ippei! I remember this guy. Shinnojou? Yeah, I kinda remember him, but not really, so it doesn't even matter. But Ippei?
Good friends, huh?
Ippei, I remember that guy. Alright.
Hi, Ippei. Hi, Shinnojou. What are you guys doing here?
Oh, it's you. Thanks so much for your help last time. I was just ordering some clothes when I ran into him.
You know these two as well?
Shinnojou, Kanji Commission Officer.
Yes.
Where
they
did
helped
we
me
meet
and Master
him?
Kamaji out a great deal last time. I've never had the chance to say thank you properly. What about you? How do you know them?
Also a chance encounter. Our lady had them join us as additional guards for a goods escort in order to sneak out of Ritou undetected.
What?
So we all know
Wait
each
a
other,
minute.
huh? What a coincidence.
Not exactly.
It doesn't
We
even
just
matter.
met. We both came here to order some clothes and got to chatting. Somehow we ended up on the topic of Master Kamaji and Lady Hiiragi's relationship. Wait, it's okay to talk about that, right?
It's probably fine. They've known about it for a long time already.
Oh, yeah.
Why they're
Paimon
hiding?
remembers those two had a thing. In fact, that was why Chisato wanted us to deliver a letter. That's old news, though. So why has it come up now? Are they taking the next step or something?
We have reason to suspect that they'll be getting married soon.
Wait a minute.
Wow, that's great! They can finally make it official!
Of course, this is just
Really?
personal speculation. They haven't announced anything, and we wouldn't dare to ask.
I was
Okay.
instructed to place an order for some formal wear for a big banquet. Turns out that Ippei received the exact same instructions as I did.
They're both preparing for a banquet at the same time. They're both purchasing the kind of fine wine and confectionery normally reserved for big festivals. It's hard not to put two and two together.
Lady Hiiragi has been in high spirits recently, and I heard she's on a diet as well. Surely it's all for the wedding.
This is wonderful!
Oh yeah, probably.
What's wrong? Oh, don't mind me. She's about to be happily married to the love of her life. I genuinely couldn't be happier for her.
Right? I think so too. It's fantastic.
Yes, but we shouldn't let ourselves get overexcited. What if it's all a big misunderstanding? As things stand, we have no actual proof of a wedding.
Ooh.
Now, if they sent me out to
That would be
deliver
kinda
wedding
funny.
invitations, that would be a different story.
Shinnojou doesn't look like he's taking this very well at all.
You seem upset.
Sorry, I just haven't slept well recently. I'm ashamed to be so out of sorts at work. I'm not living
Okay,
up to my
he is hiding
responsibilities,
something.
either to the Kanjo Commission or to my lady.
Are you worried about their wedding?
Not exactly. It's just everything feels kind of up in the air until they make it official.
I get what you mean. I really do. We need this wedding to be set in stone before the celebrations can really begin.
Actually, you don't get what he means at all.
What should we do? Should we just straight up ask them?
I don't know. That seems a bit rude.
Well, this is wedding between the commissions. The Yashir Commission oversees wedding ceremonies. They will know something.
Right! If Ayaka knows about it, that means it's a sure thing.
I don't think it's a good idea to bother the Yashiro Commission about this.
It's fine. He and Ayaka are practically best buds. There's nothing to worry about.
I see. Then thank you. Thank you very much. Having a definite answer will stop my thoughts from running wild.
Let's go to the Kamisato estate.
Okay, so yeah, this is it, the Firmiana Leaf Falls. So we're going straight to this Ayato building, right? Yeah, Kamisato estate. I have no clue where we're gonna meet Ayato. Probably here, man. I hope we're gonna meet here. Next to
This place
Ayaka.
impresses me every time I come here. It's so magnificent, but still so elegant.
We'll just wait here. We don't want to cause any extra trouble for you.
Ayaka wouldn't mind.
Honestly, even if we did come with you, we wouldn't know what to say or do once we were inside. So we'll just leave you to it.
Alright then, we won't be long.
Okay, where is this? Enter the Yashiro Commission headquarters. Alright. Alright, is Ayato here? Okay, you know what? Can't wait to see Ayaka. First words. But I think it's time to see. Oh, Thoma. Yo,
Without looking at
Thomas.
the board, you've ruined my strategy in one move. Amazing.
Oh, she's cheating, man.
Now
If you
what
look
should I
away.
do next?
Ayaka, Thoma, it's us! Huh?
Hey guys, it's been
Please
a
show
while.
Ayaka.
If you're looking for
Hello?
my lady, I'm afraid she's
Oh,
not here
god
right
damn
now.
it. Are you kidding me?
That voice. Toma. Did that happen to be
Oh.
the traveler?
Yes.
Well, well, well.
Greetings, traveler. Ayaka speaks of you constantly. Finally, today is the day. I am head of the Kamisato clan.
Oh.
And Yashiro commissioner, Kamisato Ayato.
Oh, look at this guy. Damn. I would love to see Ayaka next to him.
Greetings, both. I have long been indebted to you on my
Man.
sister's behalf. Finally, I have the chance to express my profoundest gratitude to you in person.
He's a gentleman and also he speaks like a gentleman.
Ayaka is out today.
God damn.
If you are here regarding anything related to the Kamisato clan, you are quite welcome to discuss it with me instead.
Oh, hi! Your flattering words flatter us.
Oh, a fine one.
Please excuse the suddenness of our visit, for it is most improper etiquette.
Oh, yo, Paimon, what's going on?
Why on earth are you talking like that?
Well, he seems like a pretty powerful person. He's already working his way up Paimon's list of people to never mess with. Look, as soon as he stands up, the whole atmosphere in the room changes, and it feels like you gotta be super polite.
Yeah, you know what? I agree with that.
You shower me with praise undeserved, my little guest. There is no
Little
need to be
guest.
quite so formal. This is a private residence, so please, relax.
Oh, good. Cause that whole spiel was really
Bring some
tiring
food.
just now. Alright, now that that's over, Paimon's just gonna ask the question.
Paimon goes from polite to presumption in a split second. So adaptable, Paimon.
We heard a rumor that Kujou Kamaji and Hiiragi Chisato are gonna get married soon. Do you know anything about that?
Oh? I wouldn't have thought you'd heard about that yet.
As it happens, we'll cross paths with them
I see.
before.
Well, it's true. It wasn't long ago that I received the news myself. The head clans of two commissions are to become joined through marriage. This is big news for the whole of Inazuma. Since the Yashiro Commission presides over cultural and ceremonial affairs, it closely involves us, too.
Yes. And since the commissions are kind of the face of the Almighty Shogun to the masses, this wedding is one that we have to treat as a serious affair.
Right, makes sense. Ah, two true lovers becoming husband and wife. What a happy occasion.
It is. High-profile matrimonial links between two commissions are extremely rare. But these two truly love each other. Tradition should give way to freedom in this case.
Yo, he kind of sounds, in a way, also like Zhongli. Yeah, yo, I don't know, something with Zhongli and Ayato. Both are like gentlemen, both are like tending some similar, and also they speak similar. Yeah, they're scary, man. Yo, if Ayato and Zhongli come together, meet together, talk together, yeah, just run away.
All right then. I'll
God
be sure
damn,
to pay them a
that's
visit
like-
to send the best wishes of the
That's
Kamisato clan.
that's asking for that, man.
No need. I'll visit them
Yo,
personally this
he also
time.
did that. Like Zhongli, man. No way.
But you have other things to be doing.
This is a marriage between the Kujou clan and the Hiiragi clan. The Kamisato clan must demonstrate an appropriate level of respect. The work of the Yashiro Commission is indeed multifarious. Normally, weddings and other ceremonies would come under the supervision of my sister, but she is presently occupied with other matters.
Sure,
And I
dude.
happen to have a little time to spare.
I wanna
This
see
would be a
Ayato.
good chance for me
Yeah.
to pay a visit
Bring
to
your
the bride and
sister
groom.
here.
Oh, and would you two care to join me?
Yep.
I presume you two have a special connection with the individuals in question, or you would not be quite so interested in this matter. This being the case, why not come and offer your best wishes too? Or is my presumption incorrect?
Oh, it's not as interesting as you make it sound. No special connections here. Super ordinary ones, actually. We just agreed to help deliver a letter this one time, that's all. Although wait, does that mean we helped make this wedding happen?
Palma, don't overestimate your contribution here. Romantic relationships are determined by fate. I guess.
Alright then.
I'm not sure about that, but still, let's go see
I
them.
cannot thank you enough.
I'm not sure about
Your mere
that.
presence shall surely mean we are spared the futile pursuit known as small talk.
Wait, you're the Yashiro commissioner? But you can't do small talk?
Small talk is a chore. Of course, there are some people in the world who quite enjoy doing chores, but I am not one of them. Thoma, I'm heading out with my two guests now. I'll leave the residence in your capable hands.
Not a problem. Take care, my lord.
Oh, damn. He actually say my lord. Oh, damn, that's a badass. Yo, Thoma, you look weak now. Yo, Thoma, you need to show something out there. Report back to Ippei and Shinnojou. Yo, little guys. Wait, also Ayato should be here?
You're finally...
Yep.
Ah, Yashiro Commissioner.
Who are these two?
It's Ippei and one random guy.
They're friends of ours. Paimon will do the introduction.
Okay, so Paimon introduced to Ayato.
So it's true. Well, there we have it. That's it then. So be it.
Oh man, he's sad. Yo, he's trying to get married.
Great, so our hunch was spot on.
Yo,
It is a little inappropriate for me to have shared news of this
I wonder
magnitude
who
with you.
he wants to marry.
So I would be much obliged if you could keep it in strict confidence until an official public announcement is made.
Don't worry, sir. We give you our word. We won't tell anyone about it.
That puts my mind at ease. Now, on the topic.
I hope so.
We'd like to pay a visit to the Kujou clan. Would you mind leading the way
Ooh.
for us?
Of
Alright.
course not. I'd be honored.
I guess this is where I... Goodbye then.
Aw, cheer up, Shinnojou.
I'll try. Thank you.
Okay, wait, what's happening? I don't even know what's happened there. Alright. We need to go now to Kujou, yeah. Ooh. Oh, wait, are we going inside there? Wait, are we gonna talk to the father one inside of the building? Because I remember that. We were like fighting there inside. I hope it's gonna be kind of the same place. Oh, enter? Wait, can we always enter here? I don't even know. Oh, yes, I remember we were fighting here. Kujou Kamaji, hello, dude. Long time no
All right,
see.
then. Please excuse me. I'll leave you to it from here.
Okay. Thanks, Ippei.
Okay, bye-bye.
I apologize that your impromptu visit comes at a busy time for us, Commissioner. Otherwise, you can be sure that we would have prepared a more extravagant reception.
I don't mean to impose, Sir Kujou. In fact, I'm not here on official business at all. I heard the good news about yourself and Lady Hiiragi. What a glorious marital alliance this shall be. Given the close ties between our clans, it seemed only right that I should come and offer the Kamisato clan's congratulations in person.
I'm truly honored. I hope the news didn't come as too much of a surprise.
Hey there! We came to congratulate you as well.
How have you been?
Since the incident with the Takatsukasa clan, things in the Tenryou Commission have slowly started to stabilize.
Good.
I'm still acclimating to the position of acting head of the clan.
Okay.
I just hope I'm up to the task, so I can live up to everyone's expectations.
I think he's gonna be
You're
fine.
far too modest. The public thinks very highly of you. They say you're hardworking, upright, and responsible.
Yep.
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't have achieved anything without the support of my people. Thanks to them, everything is gradually stabilizing, and I finally had the chance to focus a little on my personal life.
Aww.
Well, you're certainly making big progress in that department.
I agree with that. Sounds like it was worth sending that letter. You must be a smooth operator.
Come on now, you're embarrassing me. Pardon me,
It's perfectly all right. Please, continue. I'm quite content to listen. It's a joyous occasion. Light-hearted is exactly how things should be. Really, who stays stony-faced when talking about a wedding?
Oh, true.
You're right. But I am curious to know, what's your honest opinion on the whole thing?
Ooh.
Do you think it's too sudden?
Of course not. Where there is true love, nothing should be allowed to stand in its way. No doubt people will offer you a colorful variety of opinions. But of course, you will have factored this into your decision, and I'm sure you are prepared for whatever challenges may lie ahead.
Indeed I am.
So please be confident. When your mind is made up, you ought not be worried about things for which you are already well prepared. Nevertheless, there is just one small aspect of this that puzzles me a little.
Ooh.
Please, go
What's
ahead.
that?
You've been working hard to bring the Tenryou Commission in line. This is positive, and no doubt the beginning of important change. But on the other side of this equation, Lady Hiiragi's father, Hiiragi Shinsuke, is still in prison. If you choose now, of all moments, to announce a marriage between the Hiiragi and Kujou clans, the kinds of rumors that may begin to spread both among the general public and in the Kanjou Commission are not likely to be in either of your best interests.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Couldn't have
Okay.
put it better myself, Sir Kamisato. This has been my biggest concern for quite a while now. Hiiragi Shinsuke is firmly against me having any contact at all with Chisato. In the past, we've always had to communicate in secret by
I
sending
see.
letters. So although now may not look like the best timing for this marriage, it may well be the only opportunity we have.
Oh, that guy? Yeah, he acts like this sweet old man, but he
Wait,
was
who?
determined to make as much trouble for us as possible. Oh, he is the worst.
I can see where you're coming from.
I'm not
But you're
even
only
sure who.
postponing the problem, not solving it. You
Oh.
will still have to face it sooner or later.
Wait, maybe I know.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. But since Chisato had the courage to ask me to marry her in spite of everything, how can I disappoint her?
So she proposed to you?
Well, sort of.
Oh,
She
wait,
raised
what?
the idea in a letter, and after
Oh.
some initial hesitation,
Oh, wow.
I went to meet her and have a serious conversation about our future. It's funny, actually, because when I formally proposed to her in person, she denied having ever written that letter.
Oh.
So coy.
Huh? Really?
Wait, I guess she's just pretty shy. Yep, she's prefer thinking to be more implic. I don't know, maybe she's just
She
shy.
didn't say. She just acted confused by the whole thing. She really committed to it. I'll never forget the look on her face.
Oh.
Anyway, as her boyfriend, I knew she was just
Oh.
pretending, so I played along and said, I was only joking about the letter, and then I proposed.
Wait, you what?
After making some disgruntled noises
Okay,
about
this
me making a
is
stupid
in a
joke, she
okay.
blushed
This
and
is going
said
in a
yes.
weird way.
We spent that afternoon working through all the details of the wedding.
Okay. So you discussed it and decided on a date.
We did. I guess it was a chance to finally express our commitment to one another, clearly and completely. And you know what? I think it was about time.
Okay, why? What is this glow behind him? It's just like he just become like a glory
No
angel.
matter what happens next, I will always be there for her as the one person she
He just
will
become a
always
god at this point.
Oh, give me a break. Sorry. But Paimon's been wanting to say this the whole time. Is it just this dude, or does everyone in love act like this? He just won't stop talking.
Nothing can stop him from sharing his love story. I think he can help it. I guess.
Apologies, my friends.
It's an
And
offense.
also to Sir Kamisato. I must sound like a fool.
Far from it. On the contrary,
Whoa,
seeing you so
whoa.
positively
Far
smitten puts
from
my
it.
mind at rest.
Bro, that sounds like a robot
No
right there.
surer evidence could there be of your true feelings and your commitment. If I had any reservations before, I certainly don't now. I wish you a joyous wedding when the day comes.
Yeah, even if it's kind of irritating to see you all smug like this, it's still a happy occasion. Good luck on the day, and have a happy wedding.
Thank you all. It means a lot.
Are we invited to this wedding first?
We have some other business to attend to now.
Wait a minute.
Until next time.
Very well. I'll see you later.
Okay, I haven't. Wait. Is this wedding gonna be like in secret? No, it's gonna be like everyone will know it, right?
He seems busy. That must
But
be
who's
true
gonna be
for
invited to
anyone
that?
about to get married, right? It's a happy kind of busy, though.
You're right. Kujou Kamaji is on cloud 9. What do you think, traveler?
Cloud 9, okay, dude. He seems genuinely happy, but I'm bothered by how the whole things began. Yeah.
He chalked it up to her being coy, but that doesn't sound like the Hiiragi Chisato I know. It bothers me also. But unfortunately, attempting to seek the truth of the matter would likely be fruitless.
You know what can be also, you know, she's maybe shy or like, you know, when we're talking about love and stuff, like getting marriage, there's a different emotions. And, you know, it can change the personality, you know, differently. So,
Whenever we come across stuff like this on our adventures,
but who
we
knows?
always find a way to get to the bottom of it.
I see. So that's how adventurers think. In my opinion, we face two obstacles in this case. Firstly, we have very little information to go on, and I must be cautious about taking a stance. This makes it difficult to investigate. Secondly, and more importantly, the person involved doesn't seem to care.
The person involved?
If we intervene without his blessing, good intentions may lead to catastrophic results.
You do have a point. Kamaji doesn't seem worried at all.
Everything in the world is intertwined. What looks like a simple outcome is often the result of multiple conflating reasons. Seeking the full truth would be a long and laborious process. It would be inefficient.
Been here before, speaking from experience?
Sort of.
Okay.
I have to take this approach, or the work of the Yashiro Commissioner would never be done. My opinion is something like this. When something strange happens, instead of trying to find out what could have caused it, it is better to look at the situation itself. If the outcome is positive, and no one was deceived or harmed in the process, then it is acceptable.
Are there really no negative consequences to this? But
We don't know yet. After all, we don't know what Hiiragi Chisato's thoughts are, do we?
yeah.
I have to say, I'm impressed by your ability to zero in on the issue from such a short meeting. Most insightful of you. You are thorough
right.
and thoughtful, just as my sister describes.
Huh? But Chisato and Kamaji have already talked everything through, haven't they?
Only if we are to take Kujou Kamaji at his word. But there are two sides to every story. I wish to know Hiiragi Chisato's angle on this.
Huh. Makes sense, but Paimon still doesn't quite get it.
Don't worry about it. I was planning to visit the Hiiragi clan to deliver my best wishes anyway.
Ooh.
Let's take the opportunity to hear her thoughts.
Oh yeah,
If
let's
she's
do
as
it.
committed as Kujou Kamaji, perhaps they can navigate the challenges ahead successfully. But, well, life isn't always a smooth journey.
Damn. Like a gentleman. God damn it, this Ayato guy. God damn it. Alright, yo, let's visit her. Ooh, wait, who was that?
Still much to
Ooh,
prepare for the wedding.
okay.
Should we
Matsura.
also invite some prominent business leaders who frequently visit Ritou?
At the
Kishida.
very least, we should send them invitations.
I agree. Ah, hello there, Yashiro Commissioner.
And?
To what do we owe the honor on this fine
Oh,
day?
what about me? Hello?
As it happens, I'm here regarding the same wedding I believe I heard you discussing just now. I come bearing the felicitations of the Kamisato clan. Would Lady Hiiragi happen to be available at this moment?
Oh, they're gonna say no.
Our lady is entertaining guests right now, and we're not entirely sure how long she will be.
But please, do come in. We will
Oh.
arrange some tea and snacks for you and your attendants.
Hey, Paimon is not an attendant!
You misunderstand. These two are dear friends.
You're too kind.
We
Aww.
don't wish to impose. We'll just wander around in the general area. Apologies for the interruption while you're busy with preparations. Please, let us know once Lady Hiiragi is available.
Nonsense, Commissioner. No imposition at all. This wedding is a joyful occasion, and all the other clans who serve the Hiiragi clan are most delighted for them indeed. We're merely doing the best we can to make this wedding as grand an affair as possible.
Dude, that girl is not even cleaning.
When the time comes, we'll invite everyone in the clan and even the general public to attend.
That sounds splendid. We'll leave you to it.
Take care, Commissioner.
Okay, they're definitely hiding something.
Seems like you guys talked a lot without actually saying anything.
Hence why I dislike small talk.
Oh.
Our timing was not ideal, but never mind. I spotted a stall on our way over where we can pass the time.
Okay.
The owner always...
Oh, it's Tomoki!
Tomoki.
Ah, it's you.
Oh.
Good to see you again.
Yeah.
Seems like you're always showing up with a VIP in tow.
Oh? So you know the owner as well?
Yup, we tried his dongle milk a while back with the almighty Shogun in Inazuma City.
Ah, I see. So you were involved in that. I'd caught wind of this dango milk.
Oh,
But I didn't know that it had anything to do with you two.
it was a twist of fate. That's right.
I always order one of his creative drinks whenever I pass the stall. The flavor is always new and interesting. When I noticed he'd set up shop in Ritou, I simply had to come by.
Thanks to you all, my business is finally beginning to take off. More and more people are willing to give my creative cuisine a shot. It gave me the confidence to decide that I'm gonna stick to creative cuisine from now on. On the one hand, I wanted more people to be able to try out my culinary creations. On the other hand, I wanted my customers to experience the joy of being creative too.
1 second. I just went to close my window. Alright.
So I gave it a lot of thought and finally came up with an all-new business concept.
Sounds
Oh, wait.
interesting.
You got new stuff?
What is it this time?
I've decided to give complete creative control to the customer. I offer all
Complete
sorts of
creative
ingredients,
control?
and they pick and choose whatever they want to mix with their milk or tea.
Oh,
As well as dango, I now offer rice cake, purple potato balls, black sugar, and sunsettia.
Do they really
Nice.
go well with milk? Hard to imagine, but
yeah,
who
there you go.
knows? It could be delicious.
What if I were to choose some ingredients you don't have here? Would that be okay?
Ooh.
Well, I guess so. Any novel ideas you have, Commissioner, please feel free to tell me. I'll go buy the ingredients right away. The whole idea was to let my customers express their creativity freely. So of course, I shouldn't place restrictions on the ingredients if I can help it.
Excellent. There are a few things I'd like to try. Lavender melon, seagrass, and sea ganoderma.
What?
What? You want to mix those with milk?
I do indeed. Why? What's wrong?
You really think that's gonna turn out tasting good?
It's all about the experience.
True.
The taste is secondary.
Oh,
It's great
damn.
to try new things. Traveler.
Yeah, I agree
any
with that.
thoughts?
Let's go with let's go with just
Are you
seagrass.
serious? Well, Paimon seemed like a scaredy cat if she opts out of this one. Oh, okay.
It's all about
fine,
experience.
I want you.
3 milks with seagrass, please.
No problem. Give me a second. I'll have them ready in just a moment.
Okay, oh man. Creative milk?
Here, your milk is ready.
Oh
Give it a
man.
try.
The seagrass is stuck in the straw. Oh, this is so much work.
But it tastes all right. It captures the essence of the ocean.
Okay, you know what? It tastes alright. That's not good enough.
Your review seemed pretty positive, but Paimon still thinks there are better combinations.
Taste is your key concern, yes?
Obviously, tasty food and drinks are some of life's most important pursuits.
Well said. If I could say the same was true for me, I believe I'd be a very content man.
In other words, you have too many other things to worry about?
Yes. No one has unlimited energy.
Yep.
And I try to conserve mine for the things that really count. To create some mental breathing room, I try not to overthink the less critical matters. Having my sister attend public events in my stead and having Thoma as housekeeper has also been a great help and allowed me to focus.
Oh yeah.
We're just passing the time here, though, right? Is there anything else
Thoma
to
is
think about than what
lifesaver.
we're doing right now?
One or two things. Let's continue this discussion somewhere else.
Okay.
I noticed
I
something.
wanna try
before we
also
left the
different
Hiiragi clan's
kinds.
residence.
You saw who Hiiragi Chisato was meeting? You ever heard these guys talking about something?
No, it was just a small detail.
Okay.
I was curious to know their thoughts on the wedding, so I asked them about it.
Ooh.
Naturally, they responded that all other clans are happy for the Hiiragi clan, but that's not the truth.
What do you mean?
Hiiragi Shinsuke is still in prison, meaning the Kanjo Commission is the least stable in the Tri-Commission. Hiiragi Chisato is the sole
Makes
remaining
sense.
pillar of her clan, but now she plans to marry into the Kujou clan. If I belonged to one of the assisting clans to the Hiiragis, I would not be feeling optimistic about the future, but they didn't mention a word about that. They simply said they were delighted for them. These are not unintelligent people. I highly doubt it is because they simply do not realize.
I guess it's a bit strange.
I imagine they didn't want to discuss family issues in front of outsiders. But still, the more I think back over that conversation, the more it doesn't sit right. Keep a close eye on them, Hisashi.
Yes, sir.
Ooh. This is the dark side of Ayato.
Where did you come from?
This is one of my most trusted members of the Shumatsuban. He's been quietly watching out for us this whole time.
Man, the sneaky
Really doing my
Ayato.
duty, sir.
Keep a close watch on the clan representatives we met today.
Well received. I'm on the case.
Oh, and I almost forgot. That milk I just had? Please order one more and deliver it to Thoma.
As you wish, sir.
Oh no, poor Thoma.
Good luck, Thoma.
Sir Kamisato, Lady Hiiragi's previous engagement is now concluded. She's waiting for you in the courtyard.
Thank you kindly. Let's go and see Hiiragi Chisato.
Oh, okay. She's got finally time. Let's do it. And there she is. There she is.
Hi, nice to see you again, Chisato.
Man, I hope she's not gonna...
I heard that Sir Kamisato had brought some guests, but I didn't know it was you two.
Man, something's between her and Traveler. I remember last time, I don't know, it was a weird...
It's been a while,
Man,
Lady Hiiragi.
it was weird
How have you been
connection.
faring?
It feels like they were like together already.
This is a rare privilege, Sir Kamisato. It is not often that I have the chance to meet you, let alone here in the comfort of my own home. I'm doing very well indeed, thank you. You must be so busy. Thank you so much for taking the time to come and congratulate
we helped
Kamaji
Thoma,
and I.
man.
It really means a lot.
But of course, the Tri-Commission are the servants of the Shogun, and we should look out for one another. In fact, we visited Sir Kujou just now. It's clear that he's very much looking forward to the wedding. Perhaps his joy is infectious, for I am now feeling rather elated myself. I sincerely wish you a joyful wedding and a blissful marriage.
Thank you for your kind words. This was not an easy decision to make. We will both have to work harder from now on. I'm sure the news will cause something of a stir. But come what may, we will stand as one and face whatever the future throws at us.
Sounds like things are pretty tough for you, Chisato.
Yes. To be honest, I'm still a little nervous about it all. But Kamaji has been so supportive. His promises have comforted me a lot.
It sounds like you have some considerable reservations, Lady Hiiragi.
Yes. Well, there are so many things I need to consider. In case you were wondering, I was not actually entertaining VIPs just now. I was in fact meeting with one of the Kujou Commission's officers, Shinnojou.
Okay.
Oh, really? Him?
Mm-hmm. He charged in all of a sudden and said that he had something very important to tell me. He didn't mince his words. Basically, he doesn't want me to marry Kamaji.
He finally went there.
He has always been a calm and contained person who never acts out of line. I was quite shocked to see him so agitated.
He wants to marry you.
But despite all
That's
that,
the problem.
what he was saying made a lot of sense. He thinks that now is a bad time for this wedding to happen. He pointed out that I am like the final pillar propping up my clan. If I marry into the Kujou clan, that pillar is taken away. There will no longer be a voice of authority in the Hiiragi clan. And it could be a disastrous move for my personal image, too.
It's just two families becoming one big family, though, right? What's the big deal?
Traditionally, in Inazuma, clan affiliation influences every facet of life. After the wedding, Lady Hiiragi will belong to the Kujou clan. The Kujou Commission's attitude toward you may undergo some significant changes thereafter.
Precisely. This is a terrible thing to be saying, but I'm starting to have second thoughts. Maybe I went along with it all too easily. Maybe I allowed myself to be pushed into this. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I'm making my guests listen to me complaining.
That's what we want.
No problem at all.
Tell us all the
Ashino
secrets.
Commission has a duty to listen to you. Now that I've heard your concerns, I should offer to help you as best I can. For instance, by helping you gather your thoughts on the matter. Now, we heard from Sir Kujou that his decision to tie the knot was prompted by a letter he received from you. But we've also heard that you did not write that letter.
Ooh.
Sir Kujou thought that perhaps you were just being coy. Oh, dear. Perhaps I should have kept that part to myself.
What? But that was... It was just a prop in his playful proposal, wasn't it? It was clearly purpose-designed, what with all the fancy lettering and so on.
Fancy lettering, you say? So I am to understand that had it not been for this letter, you two may not have chosen this moment to be wed?
When it comes down to it... Yes, I think so. Do you mean to say that this letter is not what I thought it to be?
Sir Kujou maintains that the letter was penned by your hand.
Huh? But then... How did...
Either way, it's wonderful to see how much you both trust one another. In that sense, you could
Yeah,
say
let's
that
just forget
the
about
origin of
that.
the letter
Let's just
is
move on.
ultimately not of great importance. Who knows? Perhaps Sir Kujou was the one being coy. After all, he had no particular reason to be forthcoming with us about the details of his playful proposal.
I understand. As you say, ultimately, the origin of the letter doesn't matter, but my position does matter. Kamaji and I thought that we needn't worry about anything that lies ahead, because we can face it all together, but now, I think I should give it some more thought.
Marriage is the most important decision of your life. Don't let yourself regret it. It is also part of the Yashiro Commission's job to help people through difficult times. I say this as an advocate for you personally, and for the Hiiragi clan. Please, do not be compelled by circumstances to make any decision that goes against your will. To be together with the one you love is a sacred thing. It is my earnest wish that both of you may enjoy a bright and beautiful future, not a bittersweet one.
I'll take to heart every word you have said to me. I can't thank you enough, Sir Kamisato. I'll think very carefully about your advice.
All that matters is that you follow your heart. Since you'll be needing some
Ayato
time to
had
think
like
things over,
100
we will
girlfriend.
excuse
Bro,
ourselves.
he got experience.
Oh, wait.
He got a long experience with that.
Thank you, Lady Hiiragi, but there will be no need. Traveler, let's find somewhere to talk.
Okay. Yeah, this is a good spot to talk. No one will find that out.
Hiiragi Chisato is on a totally different page than Kujou Kamaji. Ayato, why did you give her such vague suggestions? Couldn't you just have told her what you'd do in her position? Because Paimon's pretty sure you have an idea.
I've said everything I can, given the Yashiro Commission's stance. Interfering too much with other commissions' domestic issues will only create trouble. The more I think about it, the stranger this all seems. But Hiiragi Chisato has yet to see it. We must be vigilant.
Strange? In what way?
Someone wants Hiiragi Chisato to be married as soon as possible, and if my guess is right, it is someone from within the Kanjo Commission. This person is presumably also responsible for the mysterious and misleading letter. Think about this. A lowly officer is greatly worried about Hiiragi Chisato's future, while the heads of the supporting clans ostensibly have no concern at all. It doesn't add up. When someone's words and actions do not match, you need to infer their intentions from their behavior.
So is someone trying to get Hiiragi Chisato into trouble? So is someone coating Hiiragi Chisato's position? I think this is the first one.
It's a smart strategy. Far superior to the one adopted by the Tenryou Commission's Takatsukasa clan. Even had the forged letter failed and been seen for what it was, there would have been no repercussions. They could simply have explained it away as a misguided but well-meaning matchmaking attempt by a member of the family. But if the letter were to achieve its goal, as it has so far, the perpetrator would successfully weaken the Hiiragi clan without ever having to lift a finger against them.
Damn,
All
bro,
under the guise of
the
simply
mastermind.
encouraging a wedding.
Bro, only the mastermind can do
With
it.
Hiiragi Chisato having married into the Kujou clan and the head of the Hiiragi clan in prison, challenges to the Hiiragi clan's leadership would begin to emerge throughout the ranks of the Kanjo Commission. Eventually, another clan would take the Hiiragi clan's place.
A reasonable theory, but it's just theory. Unfortunately, there's no evidence. I'm not sure.
Actually, we have evidence.
Ooh.
His name is Shinnojou.
Ooh.
Shinnojou?
He should be back by now.
Yes, sir.
That's the second time you've done that. Paimon cannot deal with this.
Did they take one of the Kanjo Commission officers away?
Yes. His name is Shinnojou.
As I expected, they cannot afford to let this opportunity pass them by. They have to act now while the Hiiragi clan is at its weakest. Hiiragi Chisato had been persuaded by Kujou Kamaji, and the wedding was sure to go ahead. But after Chisato's meeting with Shinnojou, she began to have second thoughts. In their eyes, Officer Shinnojou has interfered with their plan.
But why did they suspect him and not us?
Someone was eavesdropping on our conversation with Chisato the entire time.
Oh, damn.
That's why I was a little reserved.
No way. Whew. Lucky Paimon didn't say anything stupid.
Well, that would be good.
Chisato got what you meant about the letter, though, right?
Come on, Paimon. You
I
should
think
definitely
so.
sound stupid.
Whoever is behind this will not allow their plan to fail now. They will not be inclined to respect Hiiragi Chisato's
You know
own
what time
wishes.
it is? It's time to
Her
get some
stance was so passive that
punches.
she was easily manipulated. Treated like a pawn, with even her marriage becoming a battleground for political power play. Despite all of this, she still believed that a happy future was awaiting her. When she formally marries into the Kujou clan, she will lose her title as daughter of the Hiiragi clan, her position in the Kanjo Commission, and above all, her independence.
Marriage is such a trap.
We got to stop her. We can't let this evil plan come to fruition.
Easier said than done. The perpetrators are manipulating everything from the shadows, letting unsuspecting pawns do their work. This is what makes their approach so smart.
Yeah.
We, meanwhile, are out in the open.
Yep.
If we attempt to stop this wedding from happening, we will become the villains of the story and face immense public backlash.
So what are we gonna do?
At this stage, if the perpetrators wish to maintain control over the situation, their only option is to come out from the shadows and bare their fangs. I will wait for that moment.
Ooh.
First things first, we must go and rescue Shinnojou.
Okay.
He has done nothing wrong and does not deserve to be punished. Tell me where Shinnojou is. We'll head off right now.
Let's go save him. And also punch everyone over there. There's secret spot. Wait, hello? Oh, it's over there. Also, is there... Wait, also what's over here? Like, it's just a beach, right? Wait a minute. Oh, is this area? Okay, I was thinking that area is like over here. But it's gonna be... Oh, yeah. Makes sense. Oh, no, actually...
Release Shinnojou this instant!
Stop this at once.
It's the Yashiro Commissioner.
Kanjo Commission Officer.
Well, we take orders from our master. No one else.
Really? Then please, excuse me.
Oh, look at the eyes. Oh. Well, of course we're gonna use him. How's everyone doing? Let's just... Oh yeah, but we don't have a burst. This is gonna be easy peasy. Easy peasy. Let's go back here. Let's kill everyone. Actually, wait. We need to hit... Oh yeah, we need to damage this guy. Oh, poor little guy. Is that all you got? Oh, poor guy. Dude, they're so bad.
Withdraw.
Talk to the guards. Okay.
Blast. Let's go. We must report to Master right away.
Hey, get
Oh, we
back
should.
here!
Oh, you know what's gonna happen. A ninja will follow them.
No need to follow them.
Yep. No need to follow
We
them.
need bait to catch the fish anyway.
That's
Leave them
right.
be. I think I saw a key fall to the ground during the fight. Let's free Shinnojou first. But
Oh yeah, just keep all down,
in all
yeah.
the chaos, it must have been kicked to one side.
Wait.
Where did it end up?
Wait, we can break that, man.
It's a tanuki? Oh, don't tell Paimon that the tanuki took it!
Let's follow it and see.
Oh, wait, what? Are you kidding? Are we gonna play hide and seek? Yo, little scumbag. Give me back your key. Alright, where he is? Where did he go? Is this you? What is here? Oh, you little scumbag. Alright, now this is the one. Where now? There it is. Okay. Now drop your key. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And open. Confirm. Boom. Easy.
Thank you. Thank you. It was terrifying. They said they were gonna throw the cage into the sea with me still inside. Oh, wait. You have to listen to me. Lady Chisato's wedding. It's all part of a scheme. Someone's trying to use the wedding for their own ends.
Calm down, Shinnojou. It's okay. We know about all that.
Huh?
Our suspicions were aroused to this possibility. And so far, everything is unfolding rather as we expected.
Really?
Those behind this plan are
Bro,
not
that's
going
why
to
we
give up
also
easily.
came here, man.
Their next move is imminent.
Yashiro Commissioner, you're personally going to take action?
This situation
That's
has consequences
right.
for the whole Tri-Commission, and the stability of all Inazuma is at stake. My hitherto neutral stance ends now. The almighty Shogun has always despised these pathetic power games. As a commissioner, I am a servant of the Shogun, and it is therefore my duty to handle these tiresome matters on her behalf.
That's true.
Shinnojou, don't return to your post yet. Find somewhere safe and stay hidden. Traveler, Paimon, let's get out of here.
Did the ninja follow them? I hope so.
Well, if it isn't the Yashiro Commissioner.
Okay, Matsura.
I hear you showed up here with no explanation and attacked my men. You wouldn't happen to be carrying out some sort of secret mission, now would you?
I heard that someone was taking the law into their own hands. As a responsible official of Inazuma, I could not in good conscience stand idly by. Shinnojou may be your retainer, but the law does not grant you the right to abuse him.
Abuse? Nonsense. I was just teaching him a lesson. Out of nowhere, a low-ranking officer decides to barge in on Lady Hiiragi and start spouting out the most absurd and insulting nonsense one can imagine. A truly egregious loss of decorum. I dare say, the poor lady was terrified.
So, you're saying that you know absolutely nothing of the reasons for his actions? Because otherwise, why would you describe it as out of nowhere?
Two people from two different clans getting married. That's all there is to it. And yet this young gentleman took it upon himself to fabricate a nonsensical disaster story around it. How should I know what he was thinking? Even if she marries into the Kujou clan, Lady Hiiragi will always be the daughter of the Hiiragi clan and the most distinguished member of the Kujou Commission. We are, and always will be, her loyal assistants.
Sure,
it's our
dude.
duty to see that she never has to worry about anything.
I hate this guy.
Loyalty and duty are our guiding principles. Not only did this guard show
Yo,
no regard for
grandpa.
either, he went out of his way to upset
Sure,
our
dude,
lady, even if
grandpa.
he put it down to a rare moment of impulsivity. I have to say, I'm surprised to see one of such noble standing as yourself rushing to his defense.
Darn it! This guy is good. Annoyingly good.
He's a scumball, but he's also difficult to argue against.
Funny. I'm suddenly reminded of an anecdote I'd like to share with you. There's not been a dull moment since I took up my post in the Yashiro Commission. Every day I've been exposed to new and fascinating things. For instance, a merchant from abroad once told me about a curious kind of bird with the most extraordinarily long tongue. So long, in fact, that you can tie 2 knots in the portion of it that extends out of its beak. I'm sure someone as erudite as yourself could be able to guess what people do with these unusual avians.
Keep them as pets.
What?
You'd think, wouldn't you? But there's a catch. You see, this bird is of no use to humans whatsoever, and certainly doesn't make a suitable pet. If you catch one, the best thing you can do is actually cut its tongue off and throw it out of the window. The reason they give is this. The longest tongue has the most to say.
Ooh.
Don't be deceived as it chirps away, lest the song it sings lead you astray.
I say, Yashiro Commissioner, are you here simply to mock the Kujou Commission?
Far from it. In my mind, the Kujou Commission is made up of honorable individuals, upright and forthright, conscientious and loyal. It is unbecoming of such people to resort to lies, deception, and filibustering, all as part of a plan to remove Lady Hiiragi from her position in the Kujou Commission.
Yashiro Commissioner, please don't make accusations without any evidence.
The evidence is standing right in front of me, is it not? I have a credible witness who can confirm you were quick to try and make him disappear as soon as he said something that you did not like. Ugh, dear me. I can't believe the Grand Matsura clan is now represented by someone with less of a sense of loyalty than even an ordinary servant.
Ooh.
You studied hard and took a government position, only to make it to where you are now just to play these petty power games behind the scenes.
True.
I'm not sure whether it's because you're smart enough to play the system, or too foolish to know
Oh,
better.
goddammit, Ayato.
In your years of service to the Shogun, not only have you managed to glean nothing good from the people around you, you have also let yourself be blinded by self-interest. And now you have ruined your once bright future. I'm not angry, Mr. Matsura. I just feel sorry for you.
Oh, damn.
Is that right? Then tell me, if you're so bright, what exactly do you think you can do to me?
Dude, He can literally, bro, he can destroy you right now.
This is at most a Kujou Commission issue. We'll handle this amongst ourselves. You are reaching rather outside of your bounds, Yashiro Commissioner. If you seek to involve yourself in other clans' affairs, might I be so bold then, as to question your motives in doing so? I think you are simply opposed to an alliance between the Kujou Commission and Tenryou Commission. Because the new balance of power in the Tri-Commission would be a threat to you personally. So you come here with an elaborate excuse to try and break up this marriage.
So, that's how you view it. Well, I have to admit, you clearly are far more talented than I at monitoring the power balance within the Tri-Commission.
Let me be crystal clear. This wedding is going to happen, and nothing is going to change that. The notices have already been sent out. All of Inazuma City knows about it now.
God damn it.
Most of the public weren't aware that Kujou Kamaji and Hiiragi Chisato were courting. But you can bet it's all anybody's talking about now. Once the notices go out, that's it. The wedding is a sure thing, even if it hasn't happened just yet.
I see. It seems like I was wrong.
So suddenly we see eye to eye.
I had expected you to at least be smarter than most. But it seems that I was gravely mistaken.
Kamisato Ayato! You... How dare you!
You've made your move. Now, I suppose it's time I made mine.
What do you mean?
Do you seriously think this marriage will bring the Kujou Commission and the Tenryou Commission together? Isn't it at all possible that the Kujou Commission becomes marginalized as a consequence of this union? Goodness me. Well, I've learned a great deal from talking to you. That will be all for now. If you would excuse me, I shall take my leave.
Damn. Okay.
Hey! What was all that? Paimon didn't follow at all.
Yeah, it was kind of all over the place.
They had their scheme, but fortunately I was prepared. As I said, they ended up coming out from the shadows and revealing themselves. Let's see how things are in Inazuma City.
That's true.
Then, I'll take you through the details of my plan.
Okay. Check the current situation using the city bulletin board. Wait, there's the... Okay, let's check this out. So it's gonna say right over here. Actually, wait, maybe we're gonna talk to her.
Look at this. The daughter of the Kujou Commission's Hiiragi clan and the master of the Tenryou Commission's Kujou clan are getting married.
Sounds like an all-around perfect match, don't you think?
For sure. I'm just surprised. It seems very sudden. I hadn't heard a single word about it until now.
Good luck to them, I say. I'm sure it must have been a hard decision.
Okay.
Looks like the wedding is definitely going ahead.
Yeah, it is.
It's still too early to make that conclusion.
Yep.
Our adversary wants to push this marriage past the point of no return. However, we can still beat them at their own game.
Oh yeah, we can do it.
But only if Kujou Kamaji is willing to help us.
Oh yeah. He's the only choice. There he is. Alright.
Welcome.
Let's make a plan.
I just heard that the news of my wedding has been officially announced. It seems so sudden. I wasn't ready yet.
Yeah, about that. It's kinda complicated.
You briefly explained the situation to Kujou Kamaji.
I see. So someone's trying to take advantage of our marriage.
If you proceed with the wedding, the repercussions for you are likely to be minimal. But we must take Lady Hiiragi's situation into consideration.
I've previously considered this possibility. But in the end, we're getting married for true love. And I've promised her that I'll do everything in my power to protect her.
I understand where you're coming from, but to be frank, she should not need your protection. Or, to put it another way, you have tacitly admitted that Lady Hiiragi will need your help to get through the hard times ahead, which perhaps suggests that, deep down, you realize all she stands to lose. I don't mean to criticize you. It is natural to want to protect our loved ones. You're an intelligent and gentle person, and I'm sure you would have been able to think about this more objectively were you not so emotionally involved in the situation. I'm sure you admire Lady Hiiragi for being the independent, gentle, resilient, and strong-willed person she is. For the sake of marrying you, this wonderful woman will become someone who has to depend on you for the rest of her life. Are you really okay with that?
I love her with all my heart, and would do anything to make her happy. That's why I cannot abide to see her suffer or be manipulated by other people. Yashiro, Commissioner, you're right. It was naive and selfish of me to take things this far, but it's too late now, isn't it? There are notices everywhere.
I have a plan, but it needs a villain.
What?
Sir Kujou, in order for my plan to work, you and I must both play the role of antagonists.
Okay.
But it is not without its risks. Are you willing to help?
If there's a way to salvage this, then let's hear it.
I've told the people at the Kanjou Commission that the marriage isn't going to unify the Kanjou Commission and the Tenryou Commission. On the contrary, it's a terrible idea that will marginalize the Kanjou Commission. The context for this is that they are planning to use this marriage to bring down the Hiiragi clan. And the key to their success is coming up against no resistance to the marriage from the Tenryou Commission. But what if we were to imagine for a moment that since the affairs of the Vision Hunt decree, the Tenryou Commission has been planning to make a move against the weakened Kanjou Commission. The only reason you have been hesitant to act since taking over the Tenryou Commission is because you care about Lady Hiiragi's feelings. And so, your plan is to liaise with the Yashiro Commission, to marry her and bring her out of the Kanjou Commission as soon as possible. Once that is achieved, as the person in charge of the Tenryou Commission, you no longer have any reason to hesitate.
Okay.
I see. This is an ingenious plan. It takes advantage of the situation perfectly.
This will make Hiiragi Chisato indispensable.
Exactly. Our purpose is to change Lady Hiiragi's position from an unnecessary burden to an indispensable asset. By doing so, we can even strengthen her position in the Kanjou Commission. Once our adversaries realize how the network of connections behind the scenes really looks, they'll do their utmost to stop this wedding from happening. Then, we simply leave them to clear up the mess they've created.
Got it.
So the network of connections? This is all way too complicated for Paimon. Can you just tell us what you need us to do?
We have to make sure that the behind-the-scenes story comes to the attention of our dear friends in the Kanjou Commission. Matsura, with whom I spoke earlier, will now be fearing the worst. No doubt he'll be on the lookout for the first sign of a crisis. In that case, he will almost certainly have placed informants throughout Inazuma City. What we need to do is to use these informants as a breeding ground for our fake intel. Sir Kujou, there are certain things that I need you to attend to personally.
Customer, I got to explain details of his plan? Okay.
It's almost time. My ninja has located one of the informants.
Ooh.
Let's go and see if he'll take the bait.
Ooh, okay. Let's see if he's going to take the bait. You know what? We need Miko help. Yo, Miko will definitely could help us. Go to start the kanji. Okay, so we're gonna observe here.
That person is one of Matsura's informants.
Okay.
Let's follow him. Be careful not to get seen.
Bro, we're literally standing in the middle of nowhere, like there's no wall. And this guy is also not like taking care. Oh, okay. So we're doing these kind of games.
Did you see that?
Okay.
Sir Kujou Kamaji just came past here with a huge group of people.
Could it be related to the wedding announcement?
Maybe, but from the look on his face,
that's
it seems like
Ninja.
something much more serious. He and his men seem pretty intense at the moment. Isn't it all a bit excessive for a wedding?
Dude, how he can see me? God damn it. Can you just thank you? No way. You cannot see me. Yeah, dude, this no shot. Okay, you know you cannot see me. Just move on. Yes. Bye-bye. Thank you. God damn it. Okay, dude. Can we just move on? Thank you. God damn it, that's annoying. Oh, he's not running. Where are you running, little boy?
Where'd he go?
He's... What? No.
There a moment ago. Seems he disappeared.
Okay. Yucky, dude. No way.
We made less noise.
What? Wait, did we fail this? No way.
That person is one of Matsura's informants.
Wait, who did I fail
Let's
that?
follow him.
Okay, let's do it again. Ooh, okay. Okay, he didn't escape this time. So that's good.
The Tenryou Commission has sent a load of people to Ritou. I guess it must have something to do with the wedding. I think in all there must have been about 100 people so far.
That doesn't sound good. What could be going on? I hope it's just Sir Kujou Kamaji being overcautious.
Okay. Let's keep following him.
The news is spreading fast, but it appears Master's fears may be well placed. There's no way they sent this many people just to escort the bride. I have to investigate.
Okay, thank God he's not seeing me. What do you mean he ran off?
As expected. Let's follow him.
Oh, okay. I was thinking, yo, if he escaped that time again, I will be mad.
It's like the whole Tenryou Commission is here.
Excuse me, has something happened on this road? I'm a businessman passing through, and it's a little disconcerting to see this place so heavily guarded.
Ah, please don't be alarmed. As I'm sure you've heard, the wedding of Sir Kujou Kamaji and Lady Hiiragi Chisato will take place any day now. Sir Kujou decided to send for Lady Hiiragi ahead of time and have her live in Inazuma City during the run-up to the wedding.
I see.
We are here to clear the way for Lady Hiiragi. Not just us either. You'll see more Tenryou Commission members as you go further along. We're all here for the same duty.
Isn't this a little excessive?
Sir Kujou holds Lady Hiiragi in the highest regard and wants to treat her with the utmost respect.
I understand. Sorry to disturb your work.
Okay. That was okay.
Drat. It's exactly as Master feared. They say they're here to guard the road, but really they're poised to attack if Master doesn't allow Lady Hiiragi to leave Ritou. Wait, no. If Lady Hiiragi does leave, they'll have all the more reason to strike. But we're in no state to defend against a Tenryou Commission attack. I must tell Master right away.
Alright.
Again.
He looked like he's seen a ghost.
That should do it. The seeds have been sown.
Oh yeah.
In this atmosphere, mounting suspicion will nurture fear among the Kujou Commission. Now, we wait patiently for it to grow and ferment. The calm before the storm is always the part that unsettles people the most.
Are they really gonna own up and apologize? Just like that?
If you're curious to find out, you can visit the Hiiragi clan in Ritou in a couple of days. I have some other business to attend to, so I won't be spending any more time on this situation. In any case, we've made our move. It's only a matter of time before they give up and surrender.
Why are you so confident?
This is not my first... Well then.
Not your first time, I see.
I truly hope that things will work out in Hiiragi Chisato's best interests.
But goodbye, just like that?
He left kind of abruptly. Are things really gonna turn
There's
out
no way
like
he left like fully. We'll definitely see him at the end of the quest. Let's keep an eye on things until then.
Paimon too. Well, let's go to Ritou again in 2 days.
Alright, wait for 2 days. Alright, let's wait 2 days. Alright, it's been exactly 2 days from now. Go to Ritou to check on the situation. Let's see what happened. Okay, talk to the people of Ritou. Doesn't look like anything crazy happened. Alright, Susano.
These people from the Tenryou Commission have been here for days now.
I guess they're here to pick up Lady Hiiragi. But why would it be taking so long?
I heard that the Kujou Commission suddenly said they don't want Lady Hiiragi to leave. To be honest, I'd be hesitant if I were her. A crowd this size comes to Ritou? Who knows what they could be planning?
Shh, stay quiet. Someone might hear you.
Oh, right. Sorry. How did things get to this point?
I heard absolutely everything. Yeah, you cannot see me, man. You can definitely not see me. Alright, next one, we're gonna listen to Hatanaka.
Hello. How may I help?
What are you doing? Why is there such a strong Tenryou Commission presence here?
We arrived here 2 days ago to escort Lady Hiiragi to Inazuma City. Sir Kujou Kamaji gave us very strict orders, so we have to obey. But every time we attempt to receive the bride, the Hiiragi clan always finds an excuse to delay things. Since we haven't fulfilled our duties yet, we decided to stay in Ritou until Lady Hiiragi is ready to come with us.
People suspect something's wrong?
We apologize. It was not our intention to stay here so long. We promise our presence here will not impact ordinary people's lives.
Okay.
We can only hope that the leaders of the Hiiragi clan will start to cooperate soon. If this stalemate continues, who knows? Sir Kujou might give us orders to be less accommodating.
Okay, and the last one we need to talk is someone up here. Yasuaki.
How much longer does your master plan to hold them off?
I have no idea. We're stuck in limbo here.
Hello, his name is Hideo.
Master's been very on edge these past few days.
Hideo, man.
He gets irate
God
over the
damn it.
smallest things and is suspicious of everything. He's been yelling at me a lot. I understand that he's anxious, but I mean, what can we do? I've told him before, never cross the Yashiro Commissioner.
Yeah, good advice. With him, you just know that whatever he's doing, a lot of preparation has gone into it. If Lady Hiiragi is really taken away, then what will the Tenryou Commission do? And what will the Yashiro Commission do?
Maybe we should tell Master to discuss things with Lady Hiiragi.
Okay.
Hiiragi Chisato is now at the center of every conversation in Ritou. By now, the Kujou Commission probably knows how important she is. But what about what she thinks?
We're gonna find out this right now.
Let's go and see.
Hello. Where are the other guys?
Oh, Traveler, I assume you've heard about everything that's been going on out there. What on earth is happening?
Don't worry, we can explain everything. So, what happened was...
Hold on, someone might be... Yeah, it was dropping. You make sure that no one's ever dropping before explaining the whole situation.
After the Tenryou Commission arrived,
Okay, we're in the middle... Oh man, there's so many walls here.
Having secretive discussions.
Or there was definitely someone behind this wall. Or maybe under there.
I never would have thought that this was Sir Kamisato's plan. Now it all makes sense.
Have you made your mind up?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I haven't. Maybe there's no right or wrong decision. Maybe everything would be easier if I simply didn't have the choice. I used to tell myself things like this to avoid having to think about it. But once I saw the notices appearing out of nowhere on the streets, signaling that the wedding was confirmed, I didn't feel reassured at all. Instead, I felt a great sense of regret. I keep thinking back to what Sir Kamisato said. This is supposed to be my
Okay, this woman is not cleaning.
Future. But what if it's not?
Yo, this is... No, she's just like waving, man. This is exactly why he's worried about. You can rush into important things.
I can happily accept that if someone was trying to take advantage of my marriage, I should absolutely refuse to go through with it. But that's not the answer I'm looking for. And also, now that things have escalated to this point, it will be tricky to resolve.
Lady Hiiragi, here you are.
Okay.
You scared me for a second.
Man.
I thought you'd gone missing.
Matsura, here he is. Oh, god damn it.
You. Wait, you're the ones who were with the Yashiro Commissioner that day. What do you think you're doing here? Are you trying to convince Lady Hiiragi to leave?
Calm down. They're my friends. They're just here to visit me.
Friends? Are you sure? Just friends?
Yep.
Lady Hiiragi, I told you already, these are exceptional circumstances. You need to be more vigilant in everything you do. You are extremely important to us, and to the entire Kujou Commission.
Sure, dude.
Who's to say they don't have a hidden agenda?
If you want to accuse us of trying to abduct her, just come out and say it!
You're acting far less dignified than we last met.
You've been very highly strung lately, seeing everything as a threat.
You won't even follow Lady Hiiragi's orders now?
Listen to me. I know all the ins and outs of everything that's happened so far. His arrival might well be your very last chance to fix this. The present state of affairs in Ritou shows me that the situation has escalated well past the point where you could hope to control it. If this deadlock continues any longer, we will have nothing to gain and much to lose. This is not an order. All I need you to do is give me an explanation and take responsibility for the situation.
Understood, my lady. I shall discuss with the others right away.
Nah, dude. He will definitely not do it.
Good job, Chisato. You handled that well.
I was so nervous. But I thought things are now so critical that I should at least give it a try. And it worked remarkably well.
That's what I call a voice of authority.
Yes. Well, let's wait and see what happens. I hope they provide a satisfactory response.
Nope. Not happening. A while
we had
later.
a serious discussion and reflected on our mistakes. In all honesty, no one can handle the weight of the situation here. Everyone is besides themselves with worry. It'll drive us mad if it continues.
He is lying. No way.
I'm so sorry. My actions were radical and
Nah.
duplicitous.
Dude,
I was
he's
selfish
lying.
and ignored the greater good. And then I left the situation to fester. Would you please give us a second chance? For my lady's sake, please give the Kujou Commission another chance.
You will have to talk to Kamisato Ayato.
I suppose you're right. The only person who can change the Tenryou Commission's mind will be the Yashiro Commissioner. We'll head off to the Kamisato estate shortly and beseech him to help us with the utmost sincerity. Lady Hiiragi.
Oh yeah, we're definitely meeting Ayato.
You are the most important person. Without you, we have no other way.
Oh, go to Kamisato. It's time to meet Ayato. Ah, yes. So this is gonna be the end. This is where everything is gonna end. We're gonna get every answer and everything else.
Aren't you a good friend of the Yashiro Commissioner?
Yeah?
Please put in some good words for me.
Ah, hell, not happening, dude. No shot. Like, I will never trust this guy. No way. Where is it? Here is Ayato.
Yashiro Commissioner, I'm sure you've heard the news. The Tenryou Commission has now occupied Ritou, refusing to leave until we hand Lady Hiiragi over to them. I realize I have greatly offended you with my atrocious actions. And I realize also that this must sound like the very height of absurdity. But please, have mercy, good sir.
I'm sorry, Mr. Matsura. I'm exceptionally busy and have but a moment to spare before my next engagement. I fear this leaves no time for small talk. So please, if you would be so kind, get straight to the point.
I know our apology means nothing to you, but we really have nothing else left to offer by this point. I'm terribly sorry. Everyone in the entire Kujou Commission now realizes the gravity of this situation. Lady Hiiragi is indispensable to us. We promise to always support her. So, would it be at all possible for you to talk to Sir Kujou once more? On our behalf?
You make it sound so easy. The Tri-Commission will be ridiculed by the public if we choose to withdraw the notices now and eat our words. What do you plan to do about this? To lose face for the Tri-Commission is to bring shame to Her Excellency. Are you and your associates ready to face the thunderous wrath of the almighty Shogun?
We'll take full responsibility. We'll publish a new notice and hold a conference to explain the situation. We will make sure that the public knows this was all a huge misunderstanding. We'll do everything we can to minimize the impact. Everything we can.
Master Matsura, you should have known it would come to this. Whatever were you thinking? But the Tri-Commission must always put the interests of Inazuma first, regardless of what Sir Kujou and I may feel at this present moment. If the situation in Ritou is left to fester any further, things may get out of control. But Lady Hiiragi and the inhabitants of Ritou are innocent. If we fail to contain the situation promptly, the rumor mill will wreak havoc on the Tri-Commission's reputation. Try keeping a pet bird. You'll see what I mean.
Ooh.
Songbirds who know how to hold a tune can be very pleasant to listen to.
Okay.
But they can also become irritating if they don't know when to stop.
Ooh.
And as for the ones with excessively long tongues, well, they're so insufferable that they can't be kept as pets at all. But it doesn't take a moment to cut out their tongues and silence them for good.
Yes, I understand.
I've listened to your concerns, and I'll talk to Sir Kujou for you. But I can't guarantee that he will change his mind.
I understand. Thank you for your help, Yashiro Commissioner.
All right, you ought to return now. I'm sure you have a sizable mess to deal with back in the Kujou Commission.
Okay, then please excuse me. Thank you once again, Commissioner.
Wait, did he actually surrender? Why do I feel like he's like lying?
Ah, yes, Lady Hiiragi. I have something to tell you. Would you mind?
Oh? Why, of course.
Okay. So guess he gonna tell the plan that he did?
Sir Kamisato, you became a completely different person just now. It felt so intense.
He can be scary.
Unruly servants like him need to be severely reprimanded. As a commissioner, the almighty Shogun trusts me to do her will. I did as I should, but now I'd like to take off my commissioner hat and share a personal story with you.
Oh, please. I'd love to hear it.
You must have heard that the Kamisato clan once went through an extremely difficult period. My father worked incredibly hard to compensate for the grave errors made by the Kamisato clan long ago and restore our reputation. The work took a toll on his health and ultimately led to his untimely demise. My mother loved him dearly. She passed soon after. This sudden turn of events dealt a heavy blow to the Yashiro Commission. Behind the scenes, things became very unstable. Everyone thought that the Kamisato clan had lost power. That made my sister and me nothing but burdens, hindering the ambitions of others. It may sound preposterous now, but I assure you that is the truth of what the Yashiro Commission has been through.
Huh. Pretty similar to how the Kanjo Commission is now.
Back then, I had no choice but to accept the position I was in. While I desperately looked around for powerful supporters, I endured smear campaigns and attempts to exploit. I had no other choice. I had to honor my parents' dying wishes, and I also had a young sister to take care of. I didn't mind what became of me, but my family. No one can ever be allowed to trample over my precious family. Fortunately, I persisted, and the Kamisato clan was able to survive the storm.
I think I now know where my sense of loss and confusion was coming from. Shinnojou once told me that he saw what was in me in a way that no one else did. That's why he couldn't bear to see me live the rest of my life depending on someone else. I thought the reason I felt unsettled was because of uncertainty over getting married. But the fact is, it's because I felt too young and inexperienced to handle the situation facing me.
The reason why Sir Kujou was able to face the prospect of marriage so confidently is because he's prepared for anything.
That's it. The situation I'm facing now is the same one he faced back then. When his clan was in crisis, he bravely drew his blade and challenged the almighty Shogun. And now, it is time for me to
I
make a
remember
stand
that.
and become my own person.
Bro, he got destroyed.
Well said. I'm sure once you have grown and gained confidence, your father will be able to let go and allow you to decide how you want to live the rest of your life. It might not sound exciting, but this kind of personal growth is a necessary step in the pursuit of true happiness.
And I'm sure I can get there. I will use this as an opportunity to take over the responsibilities of the Hiiragi clan. I'll think about marriage again after everything is more settled. This puts less pressure on Kamaji, and means I can support and protect myself without having to worry about becoming a burden or dependent on someone else.
My best wishes to both of you were and remain heartfelt. When the time comes for the wedding to go ahead, I will come to congratulate you once more.
Thank you, Sir Kamisato. I am grateful for everything you have shared with me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a lot to deal with back home.
Take care, Lady Hiiragi. I'm confident that on your return, you will find your Kanjo Commission associates most receptive to your instruction.
Yes.
I hope so.
In fact, my recent experience suggests the same. Thank you once again.
Okay. Is it really over? Or is there something
really
happening?
Has the air of a leader now.
She has a lot in common with Kamaji.
Hats off to you too, sir. Everyone thought there was no way out until you pulled that super smart strategy out of nowhere.
In fact, counter-checking is a perfectly common maneuver in the game of chess. Our rival this time was easy to deal with.
Ah, yes.
He was smart, but short-sighted and sloppy in his execution. This outcome is
He's probably playing 10 games a day.
Even so, Paimon could never come up with a plan that cunning in a whole life.
Oh yeah, he did play it with Thoma. Oh yeah.
Anyway,
Now I can see it.
it's kind of a relief to see that Chisato has decided to set the Hiiragi clan straight.
I agree. Stability in Inazuma benefits me as well. I wasn't about to pass up an opportunity to make less trouble for myself.
Speaking about your stance.
Well, the fact is that I am first and foremost the Yashiro Commissioner. Perhaps for Master Matsura, power is his life's pursuit. But for me, nothing matters more than the stability of Inazuma. A stable nation is the prerequisite for a stable Yashiro Commission. Only then can the Kamisato clan and the other Yashiro Commission clans have a peaceful existence. But human desire will always be a factor in the equation. This is not the first situation of its kind, nor will it be the last. All I have tried to do is make sure the three parties to the Tri-Commission serve to restrain each other. Stasis is not the only form of stability. A balance of power leaving no room for maneuver achieves the same end.
Balance of power.
Another positive outcome is that everyone recognizes how important Lady Hiiragi is now. I think I did her a sizable favor in that regard. Dealing with the Hiiragi clan will be much easier for her than navigating a new and unfamiliar one.
There were so many things at play over this one wedding. Wait a second. You weren't trying to stop the wedding from the very beginning, were you?
I thought straight away it was bad timing. Nevertheless, everything I said to Hiiragi Chisato was entirely sincere. If you choose to give up your stance on something once, you'll be having to compromise for the rest of your life.
True.
I didn't want to see her suffer because she didn't realize what she was getting into. Now, she has the chance to become her own person. Let's see who she becomes.
Okay then. Guess we'll have to wait and see.
See you next time.
All right. Farewell, and profuse thanks to you both. I shall have to host you at the Kamisato estate when my sister is next available.
Oh, oh, okay. Yeah, where's your sister, huh? Bro, come on. I was hoping to see her.
Looks like everything's resolved. Masterfully done. Everything was perfect. Well, except for one minor detail.
What's that?
Somehow ended up with a glass of very peculiar tasting milk.
Didn't you like it? I distinctly remember you saying you are quite partial to exotic flavors.
Oh, my lord.
The Traveler had one of those as well.
I'm sure he's made a great impression on you.
The Traveler did indeed play a critical role in this case. I'm sure both families would have been more guarded against me had he and his companion not been present. It wouldn't have been so easy to get to the heart of the matter.
There you go again, my lord. Placing the focus on other people while discreetly performing your job to perfection.
Naturally. Yes.
Man.
Now that we're both free,
this sneaky guy.
Let's finish off that game of chess we started a few days ago.
A few days? Oh, wait. Oh, damn. They haven't finished that yet? God damn, okay. The Firmiana Leap Falls quest complete. Oh, yeah. We didn't have that much fight. We did have a little bit, but nothing crazy, you know. Just there, and also they die in 1 minute or like in 30 seconds. That's it, man. They just went. Man, they just gone, disappear out of there. Yeah, I mean, yo, I was thinking it's gonna also happen something. I was hoping that we're gonna fight again, but nope. Ayato is too scary, man. He just like, this is what we're gonna do, and that's it, man. There's no like second plan or anything. This is it, and this is gonna work, man. And he knows, bro. He's scary. He's scary as Zhongli. God damn it. If the Zhongli and Ayato combines brain together, this is the scary part. Yo, they can take over the planet. They can take over the universe. They can take over everything, man. God damn it. They are both scary. Oh, yo, I hope I'm gonna see Zhongli and Ayato together one day. They need to make a quest about that. Yeah, make a quest about meeting with Ayato. Oh yeah, Ayato versus Zhongli chess tournament. Bro, that would be kinda interesting, man. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe and like it. And yeah, have a beautiful day and see you in the next video. Peace out.